How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome to week 12 of the National Pokemon Association. My name, of course, is Jerry, your coach for the Los Angeles Landorus, and today we're taking on coach of the Anaheim Aipoms, known as Kyle A. Someone I've never actually battled before, but I know is a pretty good battler in his own right. We're going to go ahead and see just what the Anaheim Aipoms have to offer. So let's go ahead, pick music number 23. Let's start this match. Now, I have no idea what to expect. Like I said, I've never actually battled against Kyle. Alright, so Tangrowth, Excadrill, Beedrill, Victini is a Pokemon that actually scares me quite a bit. Frostlass, and Jolteon. Let me go ahead and take a picture of his team real quick, because I always forget to take pictures of the team, and I need them just to see what they have lying in the winks. So let's go ahead, get my phone. Why is it blurry? Can you stop being blurry? There we go. Picture acquired. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and lead off possibly. I think my best lead, honestly, is going to be Mirage. Just because I did give it U-turn. And pivots are always nice. Pivots are always nice. So I'm going to assume he's going to lead off with maybe his Victini, because Victini also gets U-turn. But then again, Beedrill wouldn't be bad either. Now, the good thing for us is that Kyle doesn't have a fairy Pokemon. He does have Togetic. He did draft Togetic, but he didn't bring it. So, that means that we can Outrage to our heart's content, which is good. Alright, and I also have a cup of water here because these battles tend to be pretty heated. Side chick, the Frostlass. Well. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this here Frostlass is going to set up spikes. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go for a U-turn and then switch right into my Metagross. Oh, fuck! He's Scarfed as well. You know, I wasn't expecting him to be Scarfed. Hold on, this is good though, because if he is Scarfed, because we're Scarfed, I think we're Scarfed Flygon. We should be. Yeah, we're Scarfed Flygon, and there's no way this thing outspeeds us. There's no way that Frostlass's speed is base 150. I refuse to believe that. So I'm going to go out into our T-Tar here, and we have... we have the authority now to go for a Dragon Dance, and I believe start to sweep. So let's go ahead. Go for the Mega Evo, and let's go for the D-Dance. I am very curious. There's no way this Frostlass reaches base 150 speed. He has to be Scarfed. Like, there's no way he outspeeds Flygon with Choice Scarf. There's just no way. Gonna have to look this up. I refuse to believe that his speed is 150. There's no way. There is no way. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, it's base 110. It's base 110. There's no way he outsped. No way he outsped. So he is Scarfed. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. I have no other option. I have to go for a Dragon Dance here. As soon as I get 2 dances, I think I sweep. That made no sense, I know. But I talk way too fast. I should probably slow down. As soon as I get 2 Dragon Dances set up, I think I sweep his entire team. Big Brandino. That is the Tangrowth. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this Tangrowth is special and is probably packing the Focus Blast. Now, it would be wise, it would be very wise to switch out. It would be very, very wise to switch out. I'm not staying in. I know for a fact he probably has the Focus Blast, so there's no real need for us to stay. Let's switch out and go out into our Tornadus Tyrian form. Oh, he's gonna go for a Toxic. So I could have gotten off a Crunch. I just didn't want to stay in. I didn't want to stay in. It was too risky. It was too risky. Way too risky. So he's packing Scarf. You never see Scarf Frostlass. I never expected it. They're usually always sashed. He probably has Rock Slide, doesn't he? So let's switch out. Probably has Rock Slide, so I'm gonna switch. The thing that sucks though is we are poisoned, and I didn't bring Shaman with Aromatherapy. It's funny how I use an offensive Pokemon as my Cleric, but Shaman didn't really do anything against Kyle's team. It is a shame that we lost Flygon, because Flygon was our check to his Victini. So it is a little unfortunate that we lost Flygon. I just wasn't expecting Scarf Frostlass. Like I said, they're usually stashed, and they're just suicide leads. Alright, so we're gonna get the U-turn off. Now I kind of want to go out into our Infernape. What's his team though? Because I don't want to make any rash decisions here. I have to take a look at his team. I have to... going for Flare Blitz actually is our best play here. So far, he's only revealed Toxic. But why'd he stay in? He probably is packing the Rock Slide. So I think we should switch into our Infernape, because Infernape can take it. Energy Ball. Why would you go for Energy Ball on a Tornadus? That makes no sense. Like I said though, we have no other option but to go for Flare Blitz, and none of his Pokemon actually take Flare Blitz nicely. They don't take it nicely, so we're gonna go for a Flare Blitz here. I mean Victini, yeah, sure. Victini can take it pretty nicely, but I can always switch out into our Slowbro, and Slowbro can eat up any one hit that this Victini wants to dish out. He can't exactly switch out into his Beedrill, obviously, because it's not going to take the Flare Blitz. Jolteon, he'd go into that, but I don't see why. V-Card, so there's the Victini. Now, this actually is pretty good as well, because with Victini out, we can finally see what item he's holding. See, that does a pretty good chunk. So now our Infernape can come back out and go for Earthquake and knock this thing out. Are you lefties? What are you holding? Yeah, you're not lefties. I've never seen a lefties Victini. So we can switch out into our Slowbro here. If he goes for Bolt Strike, then he's kind of a god. This play is pretty obvious, though. Power Up Punch. Okay, so he's offensive. Which is good to know. So, oh, okay, so he might be Expert Belt, because I didn't see Life Orb Recoil. So it might be Expert Belt, maybe he might be Assault Vest, I don't know exactly. Am I going to see the Bolt Strike though? I'm pretty sure we can take a +1 Bolt Strike. He's not banded, which is good. So he went for Power Up Punch. Does he not have the Bolt Strike? There's a U-turn. Yeah, he's probably Expert Belt. Okay, so what is he going to send out now? Frostlass, maybe? Oh, Tangrowth. Duh. I mean, so far, he hasn't really revealed anything that can maim Tornadus. Can we get a burn? Yes. Okay, cool. So now I can actually switch into Tornadus and just go for Hurricane, honestly. Now the one thing that is going to scare me is Jolteon, because I don't have a safe switch into Jolteon. He's burned, so if he has any physical attacks, then they're not going to do anything. So far, he's only revealed Toxic, which I think he might go for here. Toxic, Energy Ball, and that's all I've seen. He might have the knockoff, which can potentially be bad. So I'm going to go into Metagross. We also don't have a safe switch into Excadrill either. So that kind of sucks. Alright, this thing is very bulky. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Meteor Mash here. We're banded. We might get an attack raise as well. Oh, Infestation. Well, I mean, as soon as this thing goes out, I can switch out, so... As soon as I knock this thing, I can't speak for whatever reason. As soon as I knock this thing out, I can switch out, so it's not really a big deal. I just hope I don't miss this Meteor Mash. Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Or does the infestation stay? I'm not exactly sure. I don't know, I'm playing like a complete chump though. For the past few weeks, I've been playing like a chump. I have no idea why. Being on a losing streak kind of put me in like, I don't know, I can't really explain myself, but losing constantly really isn't a good feeling. And not really motivated anymore. Alright, so he's going to withdraw. What is he going to go on to now? Ex-girlfriend? Which is the Excadrill. Oh! That does so much. That critical hit came in handy. That critical hit came in handy. Oh my lord. Wow, that did so much damage. Okay, so I'm going to assume he's going to SD up, maybe? No, he's not going to SD up. That's stupid. He's just going to go for the straight Earthquake, I think. What if he's banded, though? If he's banded, then we're Stealth Rock. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a... Scald. Gonna withdraw Ex-Girlfriend, okay. You're saying Jolt? Why would he go into this thing? Maybe he's Quick Feet. I'm gonna switch into our Tornadus. Oh, not Tornadus, Tyranitar. Jesus Christ, focus, Jerry. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous since we're not even gonna make playoffs, but whatever. Thunderbolt. We should be able to take this unless he's Spexed. He's Life Orb. Okay. Gonna go for Crunch. Does he have HP Fighting? If he has HP Fighting, we're done. There's no way we win if he has HP Fighting. Volt Switch. Poor T-Tar. Getting whittled down like that. What could he possibly do now? I think his best option is to go out into his Tangrowth. Get a defense drop. That along with the burn might knock out, maybe? Oh, lefties comes first and then the burn? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the burn would have killed him if not for the leftovers. We're gonna go for a crunch. You don't outspeed me, you're slow as shit. And I don't think any Tangrowth have speed investment. That's a little weird. I've never seen it. So I would advise him not to switch out. I think he has to sack off his Tangrowth. Because it's burned. There's no real need to keep this thing around. And I'm pretty sure none of his Pokemon want to take a crunch from a T-Tar. So... yeah, okay, cool. So he is going to end up stacking it off, which is fine. Alright, so down goes Tangrowth. Now, the one thing I have to worry about is his Jolteon. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to send Jolteon out. I'm pretty sure he's going to go into his Frostlass. Because Frostlass might be packing the Focus Blast. And now that I know he's Scarfed, he's going to go back out into his Excadrill. He might... I don't know what item he's holding. He went for Stealth Rock, but he might be Scarf Stealth Rock. I know it's a little weird for me to say that, but I've seen Scarf Stealth Rock before. Iron Head. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. He's Life Orb. That's what he is. Okay. That was a crit, too. That was a crit, too. I have to go for a slack off here? Why is he going for Iron Heads? Is he hoping for the flinch? I don't understand why he went for Iron Head. I get a free slack off, which is cool. And then I can just switch out. Thing is, I don't know exactly the best play is here, because if he goes on to Jolteon, I don't have his free switch. That's why I had Flygon around. Because Flygon allowed me to freely switch into Jolteon, but I don't have it anymore. That damn Frostlass caught me off guard. And it's not like I could switch Tornadus into Frostlass. So, I have to play around that Frostlass. I have to play around his... oh, Beedrill's gonna come out next. I don't have a free switch in this thing. Nope. No, I can't switch into Metagross just yet. And I know he's gonna go for a U-turn here too. He might either go for a U-turn or a Protect. I'm gonna go for a Psychic here. He might go for a Protect, or he might go for a U-turn. Not entirely sure what he's gonna go for. We might see the Protect though. I'm counting on the Protect. Oh, okay, so he's gonna go for U-turn. Alright, luckily enough we tanked that. Which is why I decided to stay in, because I knew we were going to, because he didn't get the stat boost. So, because I'm still out with Slowbro, I'm pretty sure he's not going to go into Victini, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to take a Scald. So I went for the Psychic, predicting either Frostlass or Jolteon to come back out. And this Psychic might actually knock this thing out. I hope it does. If we knock out this Jolteon, then we're good. Oh my god, so close. So close. This thing might actually be, Okay, here is what I'm thinking right now. Okay, if I switch out Tyranitar, I do get a little special defense boost because of the Sandstorm, so we might be able to take a Thunderbolt or a Volt Switch. And if I switch out, I get the Regenerator health back. I'm pretty sure T-Tar, I don't know, because Stealth Rocks are up. But we do get a little special defense boost here. No, I don't think we're going to live. I doubt we're going to live. Yeah, we're not going to live with Thunderbolt, especially not at 46 health. No way. Yeah. But that was my only play. That was my only play. On the bright side, no, now that I know that is, on the bright side, I know his Victini is not Scarfed or Banded. That's a good thing because I can go out into Tempest and then go for a knockoff, and that should be able to kill. So he has Beedrill still left. He has Frostlass left. So I'm going to switch out into our... I'm just going to switch into Infernape. I think that's our best play. Because we're jolly, we're max speed. I have to knock out the Beedrill though. Then again, we do have Bullet Punch on Metagross, so as soon as we get rid of Victini, I think we win. By the way, I want to apologize. I know my commentary hasn't been the best. Alright, so out comes the Victini. So, like I said, as soon as we get rid of this thing, I win with Metagross. Let's go for an Earthquake. Yeah, that was a crit too. But I win with Metagross. Alright, let's see. What is he going to send out next? Probably Beedrill? No, not Beedrill. If he sends out Beedrill, he's crazy. There's no way he's going to send out Beedrill. I'm just going to stay in. And I know he's Scarf too. T-Wave? Why would you T-Wave? I have no idea why he T-Waved. This makes no sense. I have no idea why he Thunder Waved. So is he Scarfed into T-Wave? There's no way he Scarfed himself into T-Wave, right? Kyle, what are you doing? He really did that. He really T-Waved himself into... He really T-Waved himself. He Scarfed himself into T-Wave. That is hilarious. Alright, well... Okay, Kyle, I have no idea why you did that. He really Scarfed himself into T-Wave. God, I feel like this is the worst commentary I've ever had. I want to apologize, guys. I really want to apologize. It's just, I get nervous when I'm in these battles, and I try to think and talk at the same time, and my words end up getting mumbled. It sucks. I'm sorry. But I think we have this in the bag. Oh, he has a knockoff. I swear, if we live that, if we somehow live that, wait, he can still win, actually. If this bullet punch doesn't kill, he still wins. Go for bullet punch. We're banded. It's stab. I know it's not super effective. But Mega Beedrill is just so frail. It's 45 base defense. I don't think you can take a bullet punch from a Metagross, especially being banded. And we're also adamant too. Please do not live. If it lives, we lose. I don't think we can win. Because I know Tornadus can't take a poison jab. And then Slowbro goes down to a U-turn. Metagross goes down to a knockoff. Slowbro goes down to a U-turn. And Tornadus goes down to a poison jab. He ends up living. He ends up living. We actually lost. We actually lost. He ends up living a bullet punch. Are you kidding me? Slowbro goes down to a U-turn. Slowbro goes down to a U-turn and Tornadus goes down to a poison jab. Wow. We lost. Are you kidding me? And the losing streak continues. Oh my god! Slowbro! Why did he not go for U-turn? Why did he not go for U-turn? U-turn would have killed my Slowbro. What? He went for knockoff instead? We live on 6. Oh my god. Tell me that didn't happen. Tell me that didn't just happen. I know for a fact U-turn would have killed. Because it's stab plus adaptability? Why did he go for knockoff? Why did he go for knockoff? U-turn would have won him the game. I'm in disbelief. I am in disbelief. U-turn would have won him the game. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I'm telling you guys, if he would have gone for U-turn, he would have won the game. I have no idea. I have no idea what to say. But Kyle, if you're watching this, that was a really well played game. A lot of mistakes on my part for sure. I should have played a lot better. It's just, I'm just nervous, and again, I'm sorry for the commentary. I know the commentary really wasn't my best. It's just when I think and when I'm nervous, my words end up getting mumbled, and it sucks. And I'm still in disbelief that he went for knockoff instead of U-turn. U-turn would have won them the game. But anyways, you guys, we somehow managed to pull off that victory. So I believe we are now 6-5. I'm not exactly sure if we still have playoff contention. I'm gonna have to talk to one of the commissioners for the NPA to see if we're still in playoff contention. But that was I'm in disbelief. I don't know how we ended up picking up the W, but we did. Again, Kyle, good game, man. If you guys want to go and check out Kyle, I'll post his link down below. You guys can go ahead and check him out. He's an awesome guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this battle here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below. Likes are always appreciated. And if you're new around here and you liked what you saw, then go ahead and subscribe, because subscribing also helps out a ton. But anyways, guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. My name's Jerry. You all have been awesome, and I'll see you all next time.